Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Zahiruddin. Today, I would like to discuss and explain with a topic Shariah governing principles of Islamic capital market instruments. What is that? So, if you guys want to know clearly about it, don't forget to watch our next video. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Izzah binti Hussein and my metric number is 30 DIB 18F 2002. The designing of the ICM products is based on Islamic principles, which have been carefully derived from the sources of the Shariah. Shariah governance for ICM should be founded on the principle listed below. Shariah governing principles for Islamic capital market instrument for the number one is principles of intention. This principle means that Shariah rulings on all ICM regulations and products are based on its players' intention on the outcome of the contract. This principle is based on the hadith of Prophet ﷺ that says, on the authority of Omar bin Al-Khattab, actions are according to intentions and everyone will get what was intended. Whoever migrates with an intention for Allah and His Messenger, the migration will be sake for the Allah and His Messenger. And whoever migrates for worldly gain or to marry a woman, then his migration will be for the sake of whatever he migrated for. Scholars translate this hadith into an Islamic legal maxim that says matters are determined by intentions, which means that the intention of the ICM player should be good and the end result of the contract should be Shariah compliant. Therefore, Muslim scholars prohibit any engagement in engineering products, introducing rules or inserting terms and conditions that contravene Shariah directly or by any prohibited tricks or hilah.
Number 2, the principle of justice. Justice is one of the major objectives in Shariah. Some Muslim jurists have even proposed that it be added to the 5 essentials of Maqasid Shariah. Regarding to the Islamic capital market, justice can be approached by 2 angles. First one, justice toward Islamic capital market as a whole, where all players such as regulations, investors and brokers, they should have the right to contribute in the setting of rules, standards and products. They should also have the right to fair participation in deals and bids, and the right access to all necessary information. Secondly, justice toward individual customers, where they should have the right to a fair contract that is free from the unfair terms and conditions or deceptions. They also have the right to access all the necessary information.
These principles originate from the Islamic legal maxim that say permissibility is the original rule for contracts and conditions, which means there is no prohibition of such acts except by evidence from the primary sources such as the Quran and the Sunnah.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Siti Nur Atika Syaura binti Zakaria. My metric number 30 DIB at TF 2004. So, after the principle of permissibility in formulating contract, the fourth one is the principle of risk reward. This principle is interrelated with the principle of justice, as justice necessitates in contract the sharing of risk, if any, in exchange for reward or profit gain. The principle of risk reward is clearly stated in legal maxim that says liability accompanies gains. This maxim means that the owner of an asset have to bear all its risks and costs, since he is entitled to enjoy any benefit resulting from it. just as non-owners have no right to share in the benefit of ownership. To no one, but the owners should have to bear the attendant risks and costs. Another Islamic legal maxims established by the statement of the Prophet ﷺ give similar meaning, but from a reverse angle. Revenue goes with liability. This maxim means that the owner who enjoy the benefits of an asset has to accept its liability in the event of loss.
Number 5 is the principle in juris differences ikhtilaf. So, the juris differences ikhtilaf is divided by 2 types. First is prohibited in juris differences and definitive issues such as fact, akidah, explanation in the Shariah ruling. Instance of this type is the interest-based deal, non-halal share in the juris differences, if any, not responsible in the such aspect. Number 2 is permissible in the juris differences, the probable in the text and the ijtihad issue that based on a mainly custom of the time as best consideration. Instead of this type, is scholars have a different in the element of base market of non-halal and the status of purchasing in suku.
Hi. So, I would like to continue my discussion and explanation with a new topic, which is International Islamic Finance Bodies. So, what's that? Let's go. The first bodies of International Islamic Finance is Malaysian International Islamic Finance Centre, which is MIIFC. The objective of MIIFC is to further enhance Malaysia's lead as international Islamic capital market. The key initiative of MIIFC is first, distribution, origination, trading of Islamic capital market and treasury instruments. Second, Islamic funds and wealth management service. Third, International Currency Islamic Financial Service, which is including deposit and financing. Last one, which is the fourth, Takaful and Re-Takaful. The prerequisite for an International Islamic Capital Market Center. The first one is sizable cross-border trades and investment linkage. Second one is more foreign currency denominated deals originated out of Malaysia. Number 3 is mobilizations of more Shariah compliant funds from abroad. And the last one is, last but not least, significant number of global players with the best talent.
Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum to Sahih. What is IIFM? IIFM is International Islamic Financial Market. IIFM is also a standard setting body of Islamic Finance of Industry Services (IFSI). So IIFM is the focusing on the standardization of the contract and the product template relating to the capital, money market, corporate finance, and the trade finance segment for IFSI. Trade finance segment for IFSI. IIFM also play a role in the market unification by developing the best practice in the global level and achieving in the Shariah harmonizations. So through their effort by transparent and efficient in the Islamic financial industry, IIFM also contribute creating the industry awareness by developing the seminar and the worksheet as the publishing in the research report. IIFM was founded in 2002 by the collective effort by the Islamic Development Bank. Authority Monetary Brunei Darussalam, formerly a Minister of the Finance Brunei Darussalam. Bank Negara Malaysia and Bank Indonesia are delegated to the Labuan Financial Services Authority. IIFM also supported the certain regulatory and the government such as Dubai International Financial Center.
First, addressing the documentation standardization needs of the industry in the areas of capital and money market, corporate finance and trade finance. Second, provide universal platform by bringing regulatory bodies, financial institutions, law firms, stock exchange, industry association, infrastructure service providers and other market participants on a common platform through the creation of project-specific global working groups and committees. Third, facilitate unification, Shariah harmonization and legal reform in Islamic financial markets. Fourth, organize specialized events, market consultative meetings, and standardization specific seminars and workshops. And the last one, number 5, research and report on sukuk.
IIFM works under the guidance of its Board of Directors and with the support of its member institutions. Its main strength is the pooling of expertise from the banks, legal, accounting, and other market participants who work together under the guidance of the IIFM Shariah Board for the benefit of the IFSI.